Watch this scene and tell me who could possibly be strong enough to stop Doctor Doom. He was able to stop Thor with 2 fingers. So which Avenger can beat him? The strongest Avenger is standing in this room. The hero who will beat Doctor Doom is this guy right here. If you don't know who this is the Sentry, the strongest hero in Marvel. The Sentry is Marvel's version of Superman if he had no limits and was mentally unstable. Doctor Doom believes he's the smartest person in the universe. He spends his entire life preparing for every possible outcome. That's why beating him is almost impossible, because Doom always has a plan, but every plan has one weakness you can't prepare for. And that's somebody who's completely broken, and that's exactly what the Sentry is. In Thunderbolts, Bob Reynolds becomes the Sentry after surviving the Golden Sentry Serum. Everyone else dies, Bob survives. But the serum doesn't just make him stronger, it amplifies everything inside of him, including that darkness, creating the Void. Even without the Void, Sentry is absolutely ridiculous. He's got super strength, super speed, flight, heat vision, insane durability, telekinesis, basically every power you could ever ask for. You could probably imagine, super speed and telekinesis together are absolutely busted. If you're fighting someone that can't fly, he can literally pick you up with his mind and throw you into space. Fight over. If you can fly, he can move so much faster than you, he can still pick you up and throw you into space or straight into the sun. That's how overpowered this guy is. That's not even why I think he'll beat Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom has spent his entire life beating heroes who fight like each other. Heroes throw punches. Heroes don't charge straight in. Heroes play by the same rules. Sentry doesn't. How do you beat someone who can cross a battlefield in an instant? How do you fight someone that can stop you with his mind before you even move? How do you outmuscle someone who is stronger than every Avenger on the field? You don't. And then there's the Void. If Bob ever loses control, the Void comes out. And that's where things get terrifying for Doctor Doom. The Void possesses all of Sentry's abilities, but on an even greater scale with reality warping capabilities that make him nearly impossible to stop. If Doctor Doom can barely survive the Sentry, he's definitely not surviving the Void. The Sentry isn't just powerful, he's on an entirely different level. He's the kind of character that changes the entire battlefield the second he shows up. Suddenly, Doctor Doom isn't controlling the fight anymore, he's trying to survive. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. The Avengers are going to throw everything they have at Doctor Doom, Thor, the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, the X-Men, and none of it's going to be enough until one person steps forward, and that's going to be the Sentry. The guy everyone underestimates, the guy who's terrified of his own power, the guy who never wanted to be Earth's greatest weapon. I think Doctor Doom will quickly realize he's not the most dangerous person on the battlefield anymore. So while everyone is focused on Doctor Doom, I think Marvel quietly showed us something much bigger. Because at the end of the day, I think the Sentry will be Doctor Doom's biggest nightmare.